On April 26, 2003, Aron Ralston was canyoneering in Blue John Canyon, Utah. He was alone. A boulder, estimated at 800 pounds, shifted and fell. It trapped his right hand and wrist against the canyon wall. He was pinned. He had 1 liter of water, 2 burritos, and a cheap multi-tool with a small, dull knife. The first day was spent trying to move the rock. He pushed. He pulled. It did not move. He tried to chip away at the rock with the knife. It did nothing. On the second day, he tried a more complex solution. He used his climbing ropes to build a pulley system. It failed. His water ran out on the third day. Facing severe dehydration, he drank his own urine. This is not an act of heroism. It is an act of desperation. He remained trapped for 2 more days. He began to hallucinate. In one vision, he saw himself with a future son. This gave him a concrete reason to keep fighting. On the 5th day, April 30th, he used his video camera. He recorded a final goodbye to his family. After the recording, he made a decision. His mind presented the calculation. To live, he would have to leave part of himself behind. The cost of his arm was less than the cost of his life. The process was mechanical. First, he had to break the bones in his forearm. He used the boulder's own immovable weight against it. He leveraged his body until both bones snapped. Next, he used the dull knife from his multi-tool. He began to cut. He severed skin, muscle, and tendons. The most difficult part was cutting through the main nerve, which caused a final violent shock. The amputation took approximately 1 hour. He was free. He applied a tourniquet he had prepared, but escape was not guaranteed. He was still deep in a remote canyon. He first had to rappel down a 65-foot rock face with only 1 arm. He then hiked over 8 miles in the desert. He eventually encountered a family. He said to them, "I need a helicopter." Search and rescue teams reached him. He was conscious and coherent. He had survived for 127 hours. The boulder never moved. Aron Ralston walked away. He survived because his mind, when confronted with an absolute dead end, performed a brutal and logical analysis. It found the only remaining exit, despite its terrible cost. He paid the price. That is the story.